Hello. So I thought I would create a vlog, a video about breaking down barriers to mental health. There can be many different types of barriers when it comes to acknowledging or addressing mental health and its importance. One barrier might be the message an individual was given or taught growing up, which might include not airing dirty laundry, pushing down distressing emotions or struggles. To show emotions would be a sign of weakness, or that in the grand scheme of things, the priority is pretty low on the totem pole. So, mental health is important and it can lead to distress if it isn't nurtured. If you've ever tried to not address it, you might have experienced that distress just like festering and growing. And for some, this can seep into different areas of the person's life, making it difficult to get through. It can be easy to find examples or reasons why not addressing mental health is something to do, because oftentimes these come from things that are like right in front of the person, whether it be like a family member that you've continuously tried to be seen and heard by, or just the overall message from the majority of the group, race or culture that you're a part of, that this is just like not something to do. It's not something we really attend to, right? So when it comes to breaking down these barriers, one thing that can be helpful and help pave the way towards your path towards mental health is locating people or places that will help like foster this. One could be someone you know or someone you did know who goes against the grain in responding to you. This could be someone who responds to you differently than other people have ever, and it's usually this person is truly seeing and like hearing you and, acknowledging your pain, and really sitting with you in that and like listening, more so than like solving, just things that just make you feel like super, super supportive and truly be seen and heard. Another one is Asian American, POC, bicultural, biracial therapists. We ourselves help break down these barriers. Me as an Asian American therapist and a professional in the mental health field goes against everything I was raised to be or believe. Another are influential people. So this could be someone who shared their story and also their path and how they addressed and like worked on their mental health. There's a lot of authors actually too that have written books about their own personal struggle and their story. If you're a book reader or if you're interested in books, I do have a podcast called Books Between Sessions where I talk about books that feature mental health and mental illness topics. This month, I'll also be doing a Instagram Live on Books for Suicide Awareness Month, which is this month, September. So if you're interested in that as well, definitely follow the Books Between Sessions Instagram page. Another one is groups or organizations. So groups, whether it be in person or online or social media, where you can connect with others who are going through something similar and they are also your race or culture, to be seen and heard and to connect with others. It can be so validating, especially if it's someone who is of a similar race or culture. And organizations that have a mission for mental health or advocacy. On their websites, they always have a lot of resources. And lately too, with this pandemic, a lot of them have been doing virtual webinars. And during the webinar, usually at the end, there's a Q&A piece where you get to like ask them different questions and they will answer them for you. So that's pretty neat because they're also like now with the Zoom and all that, like they're pretty interactive. So when it comes to breaking down barriers towards mental health, it's pretty much a two-part process. One is within, right? So it's within you and like, acknowledging and noticing like the distress that you're experiencing and seeing it as more of like an alert, like if you're experiencing something, it is real. And if you're struggling with it, it keeps coming back or it's affecting different areas of your life or just it's just difficult for you, then your mind and your body is literally sending you an alert that this is something important to address. And the second portion is discovering people, places, or things that will help and will help support you on this journey towards you and working towards and on your mental health. So hopefully this was informative or helpful. If you're interested in knowing more, you can definitely check out my other blogs and vlogs on my website. If you're interested in therapy, you can always email me. I also have a self-schedule button on my website if you're interested in a free 15-minute consultation. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.